test. It's okay. Action.
Hello and welcome to Pathway. My name is Pam Joseph. Today we're at the Jamaica Blue coffee shop in London's West End for Maestro Champion 2000. Sorry, I said
Action.
Hello and welcome to Pathway. I'm Pam Joseph. Today we're at the Jamaica coffee shop in London's West End for Maestro Champion 2000.
Action.
Hello and welcome to Pathway. My name is Pam Joseph. Hello and welcome to Pathway. I'm Pam Joseph. Today we are at the Jamaica Blue coffee shop in London's West End to feature...
Okay. Just relax a bit. Action.
Hello and welcome to Pathway. I'm Pam Joseph. Today we are at the Jamaica Blue coffee shop in London's West End for Maestro Champion 2000. In today's programme, we'll be featuring...
Action.
Hello and welcome to Pathway. I'm Pam Joseph. Today we are at the Jamaica Blue coffee shop in London's West End for Maestro Champion 2000. Today is all about... Sorry.
Action.
Hello and welcome to Pathway. I'm Pam Joseph. Today we are at the Jamaica Blue coffee shop in London's West End for Maestro Champion 2000. In fact, today's programme is all about dominoes. We're joined now by Milton Johnson joins us now. He is the world champion maestro. No, world maestro champion, sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Milton Johnson, the world maestro champion, joins us now. Hello, Milton.
Hello, Pam.
Now, you're about to hold on to your title. You're going to be competing today.
Yes.
How confident are you that you'll be able to go through this and retain your title?
Well, saying about confident, I'm confident enough, but at the same time, I never really do underestimate any opponent as such.
Tell me, Milton, a bit about yourself and your background. First of all, how long have you been the champion? And indeed, tell me about the actual procedure you went through to become the champion.
Well, I've been the champion since 1998, which the final took place in Singapore, which I won. And to reach to that standard, or to that final, I had was to play in the region of 5 to 6 different opponents. And the final did took place in which I won outright. So up until then to now, this is the first time anyone has really challenged me again for that championship.
How long have you been playing dominoes?
I've been playing dominoes since I was a child, which is a long time from in Jamaica. So you're talking about some 30 odd years, since I was a child. It's something that most Jamaicans do play. Because it's second to cricket, actually.
I was just about to say that. Apart from cricket, not just Jamaica, but the whole of the West
Indies.
Yes, dominoes is very important.
Yes, it is, because it's a good pastime for the people, no matter what level you are, to get together and do things together.
Well, Milton Johnson, good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah.
Now, Milton, how confident are you that you'll be able to retain your championship after today's game? Tell us a bit more of your background. How long have you been a champion? And how did you start? No, I didn't say that to you. I said, how long have you been a champion?
Yeah.
And that's all I said.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been a champion? Sorry. Okay. Now, tell us a bit about yourself and about your background. How long have you been a Maestro champion?
Yes.
Action again.
Say again.
Don't say anything else.
Okay.
You hold my hand.
Now, tell us a bit about yourself and about your background. How long have you been a Maestro champion?
1 minute. No, the same question.
Same again. Now, tell us a bit about yourself and about your background. How long have you been a Maestro champion? Well, Milton, good luck and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Pam.
One more time. Still rolling.
Well, Milton, good luck and thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Pam.
I'm now joined by Reagan Jobson. He's actually going to... Sorry.
Still rolling.
Yeah. I'm now joined by Reagan Jobson. He's actually going to be playing. No. Okay, all right.
1 second.
I'm now joined by Reagan Jobson, who's actually going to be...
Start again.
Okay. I'm now joined by Reagan Jobson.
Can I interrupt, please? Oh, Regan.
Regan, sorry,
No,
sorry.
it's R-E-A. It's the same
It
thing, but
is
the
Regan,
A is
not
the
Regan.
A is silenced.
Okay.
It's Regan.
Regan Jobson.
Still rolling.
I'm now joined by Regan Jobson. What is it? Challenger? Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
contender.
the
Contender?
challenger or the yeah.
Challenger, contender. Which one's better, challenger or... I'm now joined by Regan Jobson, challenger for today's Maestro Championship Dominoes match. Hello Regan, and thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Okay, the first thing I want to ask you is, how long have you been playing dominoes?
Well, I've been playing for the past 36 years.
And what made you start in the game?
Well, I was in Jamaica at the time, born in Jamaica. My uncle asked me to come and play with them. Yeah, and as I progressed, they eventually invited me to tournaments.
Right, so today is the great match, isn't it?
Today is a great match, yeah.
You're trying to get the title off Milton. How do you think you're going to fare against him?
I think I'll fare very well. We're both good players, and I think I've got my strategies worked out.
I was going to ask you, have you actually played against Milton before?
No, we haven't actually played before, played against each other before. We've played in the same tournament, but we haven't met before. So this is going to be a head-on collision.
And you're quite confident?
Yes, I am. I am quite confident because I'm good myself. I know he's good also, but I'm good too.
Excellent words. Regan, good luck and thank you.
Thanks very much.
Okay.
Able to smile. Who's the champion? Sura. We gonna give you a smile, man. We gonna give you a smile. You just serious boy. Alright, give us a smile, man. No, ma facciamo anche il gare, ma che ma fare a tu che la cambia. Anche dopo fu Gironi,
Yeah.
That's fine. We've got room for the way back.
Green?
We've only get the car.
fall down. What?
Right home to the room. Right home to the room. No. Yeah.
This is no, him can't that, no, they know.
Crash ready. No way.
Play the best one, anyone you play the same. 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 Yeah, man, that's pressure.
Rest your cocoa that man. Two.
Lighten up that challenge. Look like RJ's under pressure. More pressure than you.
Impasse.
Who won that?
Jesse James.
I wish I did. I feel like Judy when get them bill from.
Debbie Alexander joins me now. Debbie has set up the Mobile for Reese campaign. Debbie, how are things going now?
Oh, it's going really well, actually. It's really well.
Action.
I'm joined now by... No, sorry, okay.
Action.
Debbie Alexander joins me now. Debbie has set up the Mobile for Reese campaign. Hello Debbie, how are
Hi,
you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Tell us, what's been happening with the campaign?
Oh, it's been going really well. We've had the Flora London Marathon, which was on the 16th of April, where I had a runner, Justin Hill, who ran for Reese in a very good time. Did it in 3 hours and 41, and he only stopped once. I'm really pleased and proud of him. You know, and he did really well. And also, I had a fundraising event where quite a few celebrities and local radio stations all came together. They gave their time for free and everything. Even the venue was for free. That was held in Ella's in northwest London, but it was great.
Okay, what about future events?
Oh, the Domino's World will be doing something for Reese, which I'm really pleased about. And I'm going to be having an auction later on as well. And I'm hoping to have a kids' fun day.
Excellent, excellent. And how is Reese?
He's fine at the moment.
Good.
Yeah, he's fine.
Good.
Which is good.
Well, thank you for joining us, Debbie.
Thank you. Thanks.
And how is Reese?
He's fine at the moment. Yeah, he's fine.
Action.
And how is Reese?
He's fine at the moment. Thank you. Yeah, he's fine.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you.
Action.
The Managing Director of Jamaica Blue Coffee Shop joins me now, Jeffrey Holland. Hello, Jeffrey, how are you?
Hi, good, thanks.
Thank you for joining us.
You're very well.
Tell us a bit about the coffee shop here. How long has it been based here?
We've been open now for 15 months. We had, first of all, the shop on the far side here, and then we opened into this part in September. So the whole expansion's only been here for 6 months or so.
Is it getting popular?
Yeah, very popular. The more events we have, like the International Dominoes Federation event, the more people come for different reasons. So it's the first time we've had a Dominoes event, but we have many other poetry evenings and cultural evenings, music.
Okay, let's stick on to that. The Domino events. Tell us a bit more about that.
Well, I think I'm very excited about the Dominoes. I mean, Dominoes is interesting, really. It's one of those gladiatorial sports, you know, between, in the case of Maestro, which is the rules that are played here, between two men in this instance battling it out, you know. I think it's a very underrated spectator sport. It's a fantastic spectator sport. It's played, in fact, a lot of people don't realise this, but it's played all over the world in quite a big way. And I think with the Maestro rules, whereas normally, as I understand it, dominoes is a game with usually involves 4 people. With the Maestro rules, it involves 2 people. So you get this almost sort of Lennox Lewis Holyfield kind of situation, where as long as they don't start biting each other's ears off, you know, there's an opportunity for the excitement of 2 gladiators, as I say, fighting.
And a lot of slamming on the table.
Yeah, a lot of
as well
slamming
there.
on the table. It's a very exciting game to watch. Yeah.
Okay, does that mean that Jamaica Blue will probably host more of these type of
Oh,
events?
well, I'd be delighted to. I'd like to see Maestro dominoes played here regularly. Yeah.
Excellent. Jeffrey Holland, thank you for joining us.
No, you're very welcome. Thank you. What, one more time?
Close.
The close.
Close, yeah. Jeffrey Holland, thank you for joining us.
You're very welcome.
No, I'm going to tell you something now, right? You know you have 4 losers, so you lose. Me tell you now, when you have 4 losers, so you lose. All right. From the past, that's what you say. No, me that don't take this one. Me that take this one. Right, that yeah, that's a fit. No, that's a team one.
Yeah.
Team one. So me that just take this one.
Yeah. Right? And then put them in mine. Yeah?
You that do is I'm going to take impasse to
Number 5.
5. I'm going to liquid that 4 again, impasse. Power back.
Doesn't even matter really.
Me, yeah. Yeah, but we just show you.
Everybody come down to the stone. Yeah.
This is passing the 6 game fit set, isn't it?
Well, if we have never played in it, we got it on more than I've played. I'm alone.
Him just, the hand just 6 pieces of loose.
Brody. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the guy could be Right, let's get agreement here now.
Yes, that is.
So, Milton is a winner of set 6, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's
3 sets off.
3 sets all. Right, so this is the final concluding set. Everybody, this is the final. Drink this up and so you're dead. Stone dead. Push him up. Good shot. Win. Me not win him. I want to play for me win. Yeah? Put him loose now. But look now, just put him loose. Because you know no so. And them have all everyone else. All everyone else. What the score, Rudy, sir?
1-each.
What?
In the final set.
What?
Okay.
Ray got cash over to you. Go on, good check this out. Yes? Okay. Hey? Y'all more?
Yeah, man.
More.
North versus south.
Know what? I don't be.
Work it out. Work it out.
And them two man, you know? In the school trap.
Right here, so I mean.
You see it from.
For me? As them say, we can only go try.
Say everybody know. How much you have, sir? 3.
Can't play no.
No, I can't.
Can't play none. Tell you can't play none.
What you do, slow?
You do something. I tell you, so you can't play none.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Champion again.
Congratulations. Action.
Jesse James rides again.
Yes,
You're from the pass.
No, not you come and pass. No.
What? Yeah, my double 6?
No. I don't look in there. That you
just be sharp, man.
No, Riga, you know from here,
I was looking here.
the design. You know from where you know. When the years reach you, you just run and go and take double 4. That means when they don't kill double S, no, you know.
The rest, yeah.
I tell you.
You can't kill doubles because of what?
We can play different way.
But is your bias is the minimum?
No. My partner is too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just you have the S is the we can't play like this. I hold on to double S. Yeah, because that means the S can reach one here, say anyway. And things like that. Yeah? But that's the way it is. What a good play, right up to the wire. I couldn't even block one in one play. Because Cameron wanted to play there and when Milton shuffled, I played. And then when Milton shuffled, I shouldn't shuffle again.
How much you got, sister?
Why did I shuffle? No, I'm not supposed to.
I can't play a game without pass.
No, I'm one.
Slap me again.
No, put it in now.
You're playing now. Yes, man. What do you mean?
Milton was laughing because we know that time he was here was good. This and 4 and pass. And instead of 3 to 6 that time he was going to pass. All half of it is just 3 and give him an answer.
Is it double 6 all the time? Yes?
No, what we playing? No, it's partner, we're playing now. Partner, we're playing. So you can't really say that.
It's black. You can't see. Baby. Black. What do you mean? Five man full time. Go set ten. Eight.
I'm with George Waters from the People's Cooperative Neighbouring Service. Hello George, how are you?
How do you do?
Fine, thank you very much.
Yes.
Now tell us, what is the People's Cooperative Neighbouring Service all about?
Yes, it's about a new development for the year 2000. It's based on the community organization way back from 1960 until the year 2000. What we do, we get in touch with community root organization such as the West Indian Ex-Servicemen Association and the Consortium of Ethnic Minorities, the Lambeth CDA, and many other organizations that are based in the borough of Lambeth. The reason for that, we discover that over the years, community organization is being let down because redevelopment, and we don't seem to keep the history. Now this organization is about keeping the history of our community. Secondly, I wrote to the Queen Mother recently for an important event in Brackwell Park, which is the annual event. And the whole idea is, it's a promotion for the children in Lambeth in particular. We want to work with other boroughs. But if we could let the children see that the Queen Mother, and they have a mother, it will draw education at a grassroots level. Because people will start to respect their own family, whatever. Now, we also involved with the Cooperative Friends of Jamaica. That was sponsored by CWS, and both organizations is together today, which is CWS and CRS.
Now tell me something, you do an exchange program with
Yes.
this particular organisation. Yes. Tell us a bit more about that
Yes,
one.
we, our group went to Jamaica, and the group fall in love with Newton Primary School. So we adopt the school, and the reason for that is to have an exchange for the children in Jamaica and the children in England. The Co-op have a very powerful organization called the Woodcraft Folks. That organization, we haven't seen it out in the public. So the People's Cooperative Neighbouring Service is working close with organization that has already developed. Way back when the NCVO, the National Council for Voluntary Organization, when the GLC went out of office, they gave them £20 million. A trust was set up for a trust for London, and they're supposed to pay out £650 a year. The 20 million is there today. So our job is to get involved with organizations like that to help the community at large, because we cannot depend on the council or the government. People have to get up and do things themselves. Right. In our little group, we could afford to send a tractor to Jamaica. We send books, and recently there was a disaster in Wool Harbour Bay, and we just recently sent 10 life jackets. Whatever money we raise from our group, we always donate something to help the underprivileged children in Jamaica and other places.
Right. Now, apart from the Brockwell Park event that you're going to be having
Yes.
and various other projects, what other events, future events?
Right. The future event is we having a fundraising event for 8 children that was drowned in Old Harbour Bay last year, Valentine's Day. So this year we'll make a year. So we are doing a barbecue on the 29th of July at the Parlet Arms. The Parlet Arms is based in Lambeth, off the Loughborough Road, just behind Camerel Green Bus Garage. So hopefully from this event we will launch the Mayor's Cooperative Domino League, because over the years domino is so important. So the year 2000 we are planning to get domino in sport. We will be launching the Mayor's Cooperative Domino League, and we do an event for the 14 parishes of Jamaica. Why I base in Jamaica? It's a principle, because in Jamaica we said, out of many come one people. Just as the broadest rivers runs in small and distant springs, the greatest things that people have done have grown from little things.
Excellent. With that, we'll end it. George Waters, thank you ever so much for talking to us.
Okay, my dear. Thanks.
Thank you, everyone. We've now come to the end of Maestro Champion 2000. First of all, I would like to present a little trophy to Jeff Holland, who's been our host today at Jamaica Blue. They've been very good, lots of good food, lots of good music. Jeff, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Right, Maestro is all about winning, of course, and in order to win, there's got to be a runner-up. And in Maestro, we don't have any sympathy for winners. Sorry, we don't have any sympathy for the runner-up, other than to say, well done, better luck next time. So first of all, what did I say last time? Right, okay. Right, Maestro Champion 2000. First of all, I'd like to announce the runner-up, and that's Mr. Reagan Jobson. Well done, Reagan. Thank you. Right. Maestro Champion 2000. And with Maestro, it's all about winning. But today has been such a tough battle. Unfortunately, there had to be a loser, but still, we've got some kind of compensation for Reagan Jobson from North London. He did very well. He went right down to the wire. Reagan, better luck next time. Well done. Well played. And the champion, the Maestro champion for 2000 is Milton Johnson. He's retained the championship. He's a very tough act to follow. And no doubt we'll be seeing him soon in the next big championship early next year. Well done, Milton. Right.
I decided to let you hold on to it a little bit longer. Next time, it's going to be me.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
All right. Well done, well done. Well done. So, just before you go, guys, how do you feel you played today?
I played well.
Yeah.
I played well. I think I played very, very well. You know, Reagan also played very well.
Now we've come to the end of 7 grueling sets. Milton, you've retained your championship. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Was there any time throughout that match that you felt that you was losing it?
At one stage, when he went 3-2 in front, you know, as usual, domino players know that domino do change. They change from one to the other and then back again, you know. So there was a little bit of fluttering going on, but you know, other from that, I felt confident.
Okay, commiserations, Regan, fortunately, but you can try again. But did you find, was it a tough match?
It was a tough match, yes. Both of us played very well. And like Milton said, domino do change. Sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. And I did take the lead, but like he said, again, I know that you take the lead, but that does not mean that you're going to stay there. So you have to play hard, you have to keep your concentration going. And it also depends on how the domino is flowing also. We did come down to the very last game. And I'm proud of that, because we both took it, as we say, to the wire.
So you will try again, though?
Of course I'll try again. I know I can win it.
Brilliant.
I know I can win it.
Brilliant. Regan, Milton, thank you ever so much.
Thank you very much, Pam.
Thanks very much. Stay here. Rudy, you promised that you will give Regan. Hold it. Don't forget. I'm on the ball here. Rudy, do you promise you will give Regan a pack of IBF domino?
Dominoes.
IBF dominoes. Thank you.
I'm sure you get some ideas from me.
I'm going to hold you to that.
Yeah, it's on film now. They've got it on tape. I'm joined by Rudy Page, producer of Pathway. Hello, Rudy.
Hi.
How are you?
Very well.
A grueling game we just saw there. It was excellent.
It was very good, but I'm glad it's all over. And of course, Milton has retained his title, so he's done very well.
Okay, now why is Pathway involved in Maestro?
Well, Maestro in itself is quite an important game in terms of dominoes, because it's about testing the domino intellect of each player. So it's something that we want to support, because of course Pathway is about looking at very serious issues going on in the community, and that's to do with commerce, culture, education, technology, and of course dominoes can't be left out of our culture.
Of course it can't. Now, one event over, tell us about future events.
Future events, well in fact we're now planning our way towards Cultural Enterprise Expo in South Africa, where we hope to have the 3rd Domino World Cup, that's the year 2002. But also we will be looking at life in South Africa and Soweto and meeting some other groups. So we'll be taking business people and other sports people down with us as well.
Now Pathway is internationally known and you've done various events throughout the world. Okay, let's talk about Cuba for instance. What did you do there?
Cuba, that was great. Well, we did...
Sorry, hold on, is that coming up?
No, we've... Yeah.
Okay, but Pathway's also been involved in other...
Right. So, don't say Pathway's been involved, say you've been involved, yeah.
Now you've been involved in other domino events.
Yeah.
Tell us about the one you had in 1993.
1993, in fact, that was the first Domino World Cup that was held in Jamaica. And that was great fun, and we got a lot of coverage. And also it brought to the attention of everybody, that Caribbean people, that we could put together an international event with underpinned by commerce that would be entertaining to many people. Of course, it was well covered by Channel 4 television and lots of other media as well at the time.
Did you have one the following year as well?
Well, in fact, in 1994, we had the first World Domino Conference, where we had delegates from all around the Caribbean where we actually put forward some international rules that was accepted. And since these have been called the IDF International Rules.
What does IDF stand for?
It stands for International Domino Federation, which is just a network of domino people, organisations and sponsors who really want to see dominoes move ahead.
So moving on from 1994, 1995.
1995, in fact, was the very first trip to Cuba, Santiago de Cuba. And in fact, at the time, that was the first ever international dominoes tournament in Cuba. So what we did there, we took people from here in the UK over to Jamaica, and we had a team from Jamaica and the UK go over to Cuba. And we had a tri-nation tournament, which was great. That was the first time, in fact, that domino players had actually received a reception as major sporting people. And the Cubans treated us very well. We went into the local communities. They told us about the history of the island. And also what was significant as well, the Cuban players were a mixture of all classes of people. So you actually had university professors sitting down playing in the same team as the ordinary guys, which was quite unique considering how the Caribbean is.
Excellent.
So that was great to us. And what was great as well is the way the Cuban players, whenever they won a game, they shouted for Cuba. So there was a real, it's us. And we got a lot of respect there. And I saw some of the toughest domino guys with tears in their eyes because of how well they were treated by the Cubans.
Okay, now I understand you also done an event, a domino event in Singapore.
Yes, Singapore, we all love Singapore. That was great because for the first time really to go into Asia, a totally different culture, taking Caribbean culture with us. And so we had the people who had the game of dominoes. And what was unique probably about Singapore, which has never really been done anywhere else, that the staff in the hotel actually got involved as well. So the staff actually introduced the game of dominoes to all of the other guests in the hotel. So they actually took part as well in the festival. And in fact, the hotel management said that that's one of the best promotions they've had there because people actually got involved, the staff got involved and other visitors to the island. And that was great. And they gave a lot of support, a lot of media coverage. And they treated us very well. It's great.
So hopefully by the time you go back there again, everybody will be a dab hand at dominoes.
Yes, yes, certainly.
Excellent.
Certainly.
So, okay, what about future events? Now, Rudy, tell us a bit more about the Cultural Enterprise Expo in South Africa in 2002.
Right, the Cultural Enterprise Expo in 2002, again, is very much about dominoes and but what makes this particular event different, that we will actually be taking business people as well, and hopefully people from other sports as well, because what we're saying is that dominoes is part of the cultural and commercial life of the community, and there's no reason why we shouldn't pursue both at the same time. And we particularly want to go to South Africa because many of us have never been there, and it would be the first event of its kind on the African continent. So for somebody being of Caribbean descent, that's a great incentive to something we're really looking forward to.
How do you think the South African people were taking the game of domino?
In fact, they've been playing dominoes for quite a long time in South Africa. And interestingly enough as well, it's played in all racial groups. And President Mandela is also a domino player, and as you can imagine, he's probably the best domino player in the world if you think about it.
Not to give any sort of like escaping on to Mbeki, but former president.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise they wouldn't.
So how do you think the people of South Africa will accept the game of domino?
In fact, they love the game of dominoes in South Africa, and what's good about it, it's played across all racial groups. And we have had contact with them over the last 3 years. So it's coming to the eye.
Okay. Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes?
They're dying for us to come. No, it's not good. Yeah.
Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes?
They're excited about our visit because dominoes is played across all racial groups, and we have in the past been in contact with them, And they're also very used to the IDF rules because they are running some tournaments under our rules. So we're all... Oh, no, I would have repeated myself.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes?
Well, dominoes is widely played...
Now, Rudy, how do you... Oh, now you've got me going, sorry. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes?
They're excited about dominoes, or us arriving there, because dominoes...
Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes?
They're excited about our visit, because dominoes is... Oh, no.
Now, Rudy...
Hold on a sec. Something in my eye. Right.
Now, Rudy...
You kind of just messed me up now.
No, it's you! It's your face.
Priva's messed me
You're
up.
trying to suppress your laughter and your face is looking very funny and contorted.
Always looks like that.
Okay. Now, Rudy.
What? Right. Right, okay. The windows.
Now, Rudy, how do you... No, I can't do the face like that. I can't do it. This face.
Oh, dear.
I mean, be serious. But
Okay.
you're like...
Okay. Right.
Okay. Okay. Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes?
That's Claudette. Right, come on, quick.
Okay. Now, Rudy. Okay.
It's Pam, innit?
No,
I'm just sitting here relaxed.
All right, okay, let's go for it. Let's just go for it.
Yeah.
Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes?
Well, they're excited about it because dominoes is played across all racial groups, and we have had contact with them in the past, and they do understand the IDF rules. So the culture.
Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes?
Well, they already play dominoes in Africa. Go home to sleep.
Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes? Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes? Okay. Now, Rudy, how do you think the people of South Africa will take to the game of dominoes?
Dominoes is already widely played in South Africa, and in fact across all racial groups. And we have had contact with them in the past, and they understand the IDF rules. So we're all very much looking forward to this event because it will be the first ever event of its kind on the African continent.
Excellent. Well, good luck in all that you do.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for joining us.
Okay. Bye.
Well, good luck in all that you do.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much, Pam.
Now, moving on from 1994, what about 1995? Now, moving on from 1994, what about 1995? That's all from Pathway. Sorry. Okay. That's all from Pathway. I'd like to thank all our guests. Okay, sorry. That's all from Pathway. I'd like to thank all our guests and for you at home for joining us. Until next time, bye-bye.